Welcome to my review of Ahsoka Tano's T6 Jedi Shuttle. Given set number 75362, it has 599 pieces and an age rating of 9+. This set was released on September 1st of 2023, and it comes in at 80 USD or 100 Canadian. The box art is great as usual with a nice turquoise color, and of course on the back it showcases some of the play features. And while there may be some downsides to the ship that we'll get to in a moment, it does come with 4 amazing minifigures being Ahsoka Tano, Sabine Wren, Professor Huang, and Marok. Starting off with Ahsoka, this minifigure is extremely detailed from the printing on her leku or headtails all the way down to her literal toes, which is definitely a questionable design decision. Moving on, she has great arm and back printing and comes with 2 clear frosted lightsabers which look great. Next up is Sabine Wren, who also has nice detail on the front and back, although no arm printing. She does have a plethora of accessories though, including a helmet, 2 pistols, and a lightsaber, depending on which version of her you want, I guess. Moving on, we have Professor Huang. I'm surprised that they didn't make a molded droid body for him as they usually would do, but him having a minifigure body allows for more detailed printing. The molded head is top-notch, and it comes with a small 1-stud backpack-ish thing. He has 1 accessory, and it's a regular wrench. Last but not least, we have Marok. This is a fabulous figure with an old-timey knight's helmet, an armor piece to make him look even more bulky, and amazing printing. Moving to the back, he has even more great printing and a clip to place his lightsaber hilt, which looks great. Overall, a great selection of figures. Now the thing that we have all been waiting for, the ship itself. Starting from the front, we have the ship's cockpit, which can only fit 1 minifigure, which is unfortunate. I would have liked to have it at least fit 2, but apparently you also can't fit Professor Huang. Flanking the cockpit are 2 stud shooters that work just like usual, and I really like the placement of these as they don't stand out too much. Moving on, we have the 2 wings that are primarily light gray and dark red with some dark gray accents. If I had one thing to complain about, it would be that you put this sticker on before the plate, and it does leave a quite unsightly gap, so I definitely recommend putting the sticker on after the plate. If you move a bit down, you can see they included some little details like this trans-red stud representing some lights, and of course everything is symmetrical on both sides. If we take a look at the middle, we can see the massive gear that allows the ship to spin around, which we'll get to in a moment, and behind it is the fin that spans the rest of the length of the ship. It has some nice sticker details representing some hatches to access the ship, and the rest is tiled off save for some greebling close to the bottom. On either side of the fin are 2 storage compartments. On one side we have a toolbox which can hold Huyang's wrench, and on the other side we just have some general storage space for things like lightsabers and helmets for when your characters aren't using them. Moving to the back of the ship, there you have the rear turret and the 4 engines. I don't really think much could be improved here, but seeing the turret this small really puts the ship into scale, as in universe you should be able to fit a person in there. Now looking to the bottom of the ship, you can see that they didn't even try. They could have put at least some dark red pieces to match the ones on front, but no, that was too hard for them and they just left it completely gray, and it really does look ugly. I'm not exactly sure why LEGO decided to slack off here, but everything on the bottom just looks bad except for the middle, which is inverted, looks quite nice, and contains the landing gear. The landing gear are pretty simple. You just pull them all the way forward and then it stabilizes the ship so it doesn't fall over like this. Finally, we have the main feature of the set, the ability to spin it around just like it does in the show. And as long as you keep your fingers out of the way, you'll be able to achieve this pretty nicely, aside from the fact that half of the time you'll be staring at the ugly gray side that they didn't even try on. This set is definitely overpriced for $80 or 100 Canadian. It's definitely a bit small, and there are some things that could be improved, but that being said, it is a great set if you manage to catch it on sale, and it does have great minifigures. This set is a solid 8 out of 10. Leave a like if you enjoyed this review, subscribe for weekly LEGO Star Wars content, and I will see you next time.